morning. Hello, how are you? Hi, Angie and Aspic. Good day, mates. So, I'm just going to put the chat up on my phone. So I can kind of see chat better than turning my head all the time, because I can't. I'd rather it be right in front of me and then I can see what I'm reading. If that makes sense. So good morning, and how are you all? I know it's good evening over there in Aussie land. I've got this down. It's an Aussie A team. Oi, oi, oi. So if I have the chat up on my phone and put it here, I might be able to see it much better than keep turning my head over there to the computer. So we'll try that out. Maybe I could put it on there. That might be much better. Hi Tracy. Hi Aunt. Whoop whoop whoop. Hello, hello. Oh, my crazy friend. So I'm going to finish off just with the leaves here. I've got a few leaves here and a few red ones to do here. And then it's the snake and the bird that I want to do. Now I'm going to do the bird a slightly different colour than what we've got there. I want to do some turquoises and blues and greens. So I'm going to try and remember chat is here. Hello Jamie. So we are using water green, and I just put that on, just coloured each one. Now I've come to reserve the fact that these don't give us the wow factor when it comes to activating them, which I'm fine with now. But when I did it on Sunday, I was like so disappointed in a way that I was like, why do they not activate like Inktense? I would have thought they'd have really you know, like jumped out colour at me. So I'm hoping with my phone there and chat I can read chat much better and I can see what you're all doing. So how have you all been? I know how Aunt's been because we've been at the wedding this weekend on Friday, and then they went to the zoo, so I know what Aunt's been up to. I'm just watering these down now so I get a nice even spread. It's dried lovely, so if anyone's ever wondering what the Ken Matsuda pages are like after watercolour, it flattens back out and it's just nice and easy to work with. Because it's ink versus watercolour, there's a big difference. That's true, yeah. I think out of the two pencils, I prefer the Inktense, but I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with these. But if I was to choose between the two, it'd be Inktense for the vibrancy of Inktense. But if I wanted pencils where I could reactivate it and move it round, then it'd be these. Because I'm just going to try that actually. Let me see if I can reactivate this. Oh, it's gone a bit wet on my page. So if they're dried in, or if you can reactivate. Just testing it out. Sorry you can hear my kids because it's school holidays and you will hear them. My husband's downstairs looking after them, like, but you will hear him. Hi Raymond. I don't think I've seen you in chat before. You're new to the channel. So yeah, you can actually reactivate them, which is cool. I have 30+ year old set of Derwent watercolour pencils with light blue barrels. They were great back then, but the newer ones aren't anything like the old ones. Sounds about right. So there, you can reactivate it, which is really good. So then I've got here, which was emerald green, so I'll just put that back here. Got my little palette at the side. So if you didn't watch on Sunday, I put some down on the paper, and I also have, I can't pick it up with these nails on, Let me pull it to the side. I have my Caran d'Ache. A lot of people were asking, oh, where did you get this from, Shell? And it's the Caran d'Ache palette. It has a rough side for pencils and crayons, and it also has a smooth shiny side if you want to use markers, watercolour markers. So that is available on most Amazons. So if you want this, you can get it on Amazon, and I think you can get it if you just put in Caran d'Ache palette, you should be able to get it up on Google search as well. I put my palette back the wrong way around. Okay, so I'm using emerald green here. Don't worry about the background sounds. I know, but oh, this is coming out a bit fast, my pen, this morning. I know, but I just like to say. I don't feel bad that you can hear me, but I'd rather just put a disclaimer on, just in case I get anyone that says, oh, your stream was a bit noisy with kids, because I probably would get that. No, definitely not. I think a lot of people said that the old Prismas, why is it coming out so, what is this doing? I'll just soak some of that up. I know a lot of people said that the Prismacolors aren't the same. When they were made in Mexico, they were amazing. And then when they went to, or was it when they were made in US? I can't remember which way around it was, but I do know when they changed hands to whomever it was they changed hands to. I'm just getting a bit annoyed with my brush pen here. Just 1 second. It's letting out way too much water, so I'm losing the detail on the page. So I'm just trying to not have as much water, but it's just pouring it out and everything's on tight. Why are you being a pain in my butt? Oh, pen, what is it doing? It wasn't doing this on Sunday. I'll change it in a minute if it carries on. I won't mind, I'm not even squeezing it. Do you need me to go in any closer? Am I okay? Hello, Kirsty. So yeah, I'm not too sure whether it was Mexico that used to make Prismacolors, and now they're made somewhere else they're not as good, but I can't remember which way around it was. Right, I'm going to change this paint pen in a minute. I've not done anything different with it, and it's just piling water out, and it's just really frustrating me. But see Shellarty get mad in a minute. Yes, give us a zoom. So I'm not even squeezing this pen and it's just pouring loads of water out. Was US moved to Mexico, that was it. So when it was the US version, apparently they were really good pencils, weren't they? And then the quality wasn't as good once it moved. But like I said, I don't have I only have the small set of Prismas, and I was lucky with my set that I got a really good set. Kirsty, have you dropped any hints at Ian yet about getting you this book? Hi Dee, good morning. Hi Tracy, good morning. How is everyone? Well, I am actually going to be using Prismas on the cat in a second. Once I've done everything, I'm going to be doing the cat with my Prismas. So now I'm using bottle green. And hopefully it's going to play ball. I might just let it dry off a little bit. I will try them Prismas for you. Before I move on to bottle green, with that I'm going to let it dry off a bit because I'm not getting the same effect as I'm getting on them. It's just loads of water coming out of this brush this morning. So I'm going to go back. There's some little branches down here. What are these purple and teal ones just underneath the cat's chin? No, I've not dropped any hints. I don't have the... Shell, no, I have not dropped any hints. I didn't have to. He heard you Sunday night. That's all right. I'll just drop all the hints in my live stream for you, Kirsty. That's fine. So she wants, let me think. She needs these Derwent watercolours. Good day, Tammy. Are you back, honey? Oh, don't be scared. It's such a good book. I love it. I must admit, I do love this book. I've done quite a few pages in it now. My favourite was the pig. I must admit. That one was my favourite. I get myself muddled up here with which is the bits. Because there's feathers in here mixed in. Of this bird, I'm trying to make sure I don't colour a feather, which I don't think I will, but you never know with me. So this is Imperial Purple, so that's the bird, that's a stem, and that's coming out there, and that's the bird's belly there. So I'm just going to activate, no I'm not, and then I want jade green on following up from them. Sorry if I missed anyone. Good morning Megan, how are you? Black cat looking awesome. He is, isn't he? I'm going to add some pencil to him as well, trying to get him a bit more detailed in a second, once I've done all this anyway. I'm going to add that in. So I'm going to activate this now into that turquoise. Got off a bit of a wheezy noise today, my nose. So if you do hear it, I apologise. So have I got all Aussies in the room and a few Brits? I think that's what's going on. I know it's very early in the morning for our US friends. Very early indeed. And I've missed a little leaf here, I've just noticed. So now them are dried, I can move on to the bottle green, and I can add in the details I want there as well. US. Oh, D is US. Well, what time is it there, D? Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Hi, Deb. How are you? Early but worth it. Oh, Jamie. That's lovely. And I'm going to be doing it to you all every week now, because that's when I'm coming. I'm going to be streaming Friday nights and Tuesday mornings. I'm going to do a few more weeks on the Sunday, because then once I come back from my holiday I won't be doing Sundays anymore. As I explained in my Sunday night stream. (11:18 p.m) Gosh, it's 20 past 11 already. I've got a house viewing at 1:15. The gas man's just gone. My little miniature schnauzer did nothing but bark the house down while the guy was here. You'd think that dog was about 20 stone and huge, the way he carries on. It's actually quite funny. The guy was laughing. He's like, you don't need no alarms in this house. I went, yeah, no. Is very little but not so laid back was saying it all. It's 6:18 a.m. in the morning for Jamie. Wowzers. 18 p.m. here in Melbourne. 6:18 a.m. for Deb. I'm in Melbourne too. I got up at 5 a.m. so that I can relax and colour before work and getting my kids after school. Oh, Dee, that sounds really good. I wished I had time for that in the morning, but I go to bed far too late. Right, so I think I've finished all them leaves. I've just got a little red one to do there, so I'm going to come back in with my Crimson Lake. I'm going to sharpen it with my trusty Toggle. Some definite early birds here. Went and did manly things today. I was welding, grinding and drop sawing like a machine. Tammy, did you have pigtails in? Did you have a cap on? Did you have a white t-shirt and some dungarees on? No, that would be even funnier. I couldn't function at 5 a.m. D. No, Tracy, nor could I. I have no audio yet because we are still heading to Jeremy's work, but I am here. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning. I have no audio yet. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me a second. Right, let me let that dry. Okay. I had a flannel on, a flannel shirt and my trade undies. Your tradey undies on? Aussies will get that one. Trade pants. Like them big camo looking trade pants. I'm used to it now. I drink my coffee and sit in silence for 20 minutes and then go downstairs and start working on a page. Thanks, Shell. Right, so... Oh, I was sharpening my pencil. I'm getting a bit lost myself there. So, there's a little tiny thing here of this stuff. I'm not too sure what it is, what I missed here. So I'm just going to... Oh, I've just broke the tapes. Is there ever a stream? Oh, this pencil's broken all the way down. Okay, is there ever a stream where I don't break a tip? So back to deep chrome. This is so much better having the chat right in front of me because I can see you all now and I feel like I'm not missing out half the chat. I hate it when I feel like I'm missing out. So I'm just putting deep chrome on these edge bits and then we'll activate it. Very particularly we'll activate it because it's only tiny and I don't want to get into that bird feather. Maybe I should have done the bird feather first. I saw that snap. Tammy, is that like men's undies? Trade undies? I'm assuming they're like pants, are they not? If you ever think of Chainsaw, think of Magic Mike 2 when he does that dance at end with his dungarees on and he's proper like gyrating in a face, and that song he does it too, just does it for everyone, doesn't it? You've sent me a picture. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I need to log out. 1 minute, 1 minute. Oh, it's not showing me a picture. Oh yeah, wait a second. Oh my lordy. Can you see that? There's our Tammy in her tradie undies. And there's me thinking they were actually trade pants like the men wear. The black camo trade pants with knee pouches in and everything. So yeah, they actually are undies. Dudes undies. Oh gosh, Tammy. Tammy, honestly, brightens up our days in our little chat thing, and some pictures we send to each other are hilarious. Right, let me get my chat back up. Oh dear me. Right. Did you all see that then? Do you need a repeat? No. Do black cats have black noses, or do they have... They make them for females here too. Well, I want some. I always pinch my husband's boxers because they're so comfy. It's a ribbon eel shell. This is... Or is it... Oh, right. So it's not a snake. It's not a snack. Are the knickers or do your jobs in? What? Are the knickers to do your jobs in? Right. So I want to do this bird like... I better see whether they've got the colours in I want first. So let's get the yellow out. Dun 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 dun. And some blue, I think. Yes. So I'm going to colour him in first. I'm going to use it on my board actually. So I'm going to use zinc yellow. It's a very bright greeny yellow. Aspie, the bras are hard to find in my cup size. Angie, you don't need to send me no knickers. I bet I could Google them, you know, and I'd get it. They'd come. I need big big Bridget Jones's knickers. So I'm just going to give him a once over with this zinc yellow, which is a really nice bright yellow first. You beat me to it, Anja. You have audio. Woohoo! Welcome, Ashley. Good morning. Now you have audio. So his body is going to be mostly like canary. Greens and yellows, but I want to keep it bright, so that's going to come down here. My kid's swearing in the background. I'll be going roasting him in a second if he carries on. He has been warned not to swear while I'm streaming, but I think it goes in one ear and out the other. I do. I always wear Bridget Jones's knickers. Raymond and Anthony have gone very quiet with all this talk about ladies' delicates. Oh, dear me. Well, we did talk about men's undies at first and trade pants. Okay, so I want to add a bit of grass green in. And the paint pen seems to be playing good at the minute. This is another bright green. So I'm just going to concentrate on the markings. Because I've no idea what bird it is. We haven't talked about Lumi undies for a while. No, we've definitely not talked about the Lumi underpants in a long time. The Lumis. You know, I was honoured that Ashley had my Lumi underpants drawing on her phone for a while. Which kid? The biggest kid? Well, no, not the biggest kid, because that's Leighton, but the next biggest kid. Our Aiden, the big one. We upgraded to tradie undies, Kirsta. Well, I'm definitely going to do a colouring of tradie underpants now, I know that. Oh, the things we talk about on this channel there. You'll get me in trouble. So I'm just going to pull some through here. There's a little fairy green bits. Those are the holiday edition underpants, Kirsty. We will all have to colour in our tradie undies now. A tradie is always an upgrade, Asper. I really want to know what these tradies are. I'm like really intrigued now. Well, I know what they are. I want to know how comfy they are. I want to see how comfy some tradie underpants are. Why do you always have the good stuff? And here in England we have the rubbish stuff. It's really just not fair. I don't know if I've done my birdie the right colours, but hey well. So my blue is Oriental blue. You don't have a boss on here, nobody to answer to or explain to, do you? Nope, I definitely don't. So I'm going to add some flecks of oriental blue in here. Okay, that's not coming out as blue as I expected it to. Not concentrate it a little bit more. I'm kind of flicking this blue in, so I'm just going to concentrate a little minute here. I'll catch up with chat in a second. So I want to make like flicky marks. Hi Kat, good morning. Boys' legs, hold on a minute here. They are damn comfortable, the best undies you can get. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Google the tradie undies later. Oh gosh, it's my phone's just actually googled it and it says oh, it's gone off. It said being betrayed. It came back up, being betrayed by underpants. Oh dear me. Or lady curve shorties. What? Wait a minute. What's lady curve shorty? I need lady curve shorties. Oh, thank you, Kat. Now I need these undies. Oh dear me. I just love my chat. Undies. Right, so I'm just going to flick a flick. I am going to flick a few flickies through the top of my little birdie's head. I'm trying to get like parrot vibes going on here. And hopefully I'm not covering too much what I'm doing. Styles of undies. Hold on, now I need these seam-free bikinis. Oh, I don't do bikinis. I have boy shorts or some such. Oh my god, I just found Wonder Woman tradies. Wonder Woman! Oh gosh. I can just see Tammy's picture now. Oh. Oh, funny. So I'm just flicking these blue through, so I need to add more blue because it's drying up. I've got Wonder Woman in my head now. Come on, activate. Kirsty! I love Kat's reaction. Too much information, Kirsty. Oh dear me. My eyes are watering. You do not know that I'm a visual man thinker. I'm now picturing Tammy thingy, what do they call it? Twerking with a Wonder Woman tradie pants. Oh my god. Let's see what Tammy said. Brace ourselves here. Oh wait, what's these? Let me just check that there's nothing being shown that. Here's the start of what we're building up. Is this appropriate? I just put it on. Is this appropriate? I should have shown that, should I? Okay, I flashed them at the funny. I'll let everybody else Google them because I don't know if I'll get trouble flashing that. I'm going to have to go back in and edit. Oh. There you are, cool undies. I can't find my chat. Cat's the only one with, oh my gosh, Shell just actually flashed underwear on a stream. Oh dear me. That's the best laugh ever. Oh, where's my chat stopped? They're fully clothed, it's fine. They are rather local. Yeah, there you are them. I know. And yeah. Guys, are you still here? I'm snorting. Oh dear me. If someone is offended by undies, of which most people were, then there is a problem. That is true, Ashley. That is true. We all love the Wonder Woman pants. Right. Why, this pencil is bizarre. It's like really dry. I'm not really, but then I am stopping laughing my head off in the process, so it's probably the pencil's drying up because I'm not colouring like I should be. I'm laughing. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I'm not staying up. A minute. Shell, you guys have a show that shows naked people who can't even show boobs in America. Yet, I introduced Ashley to Naked Attraction Cat via video chat. She's like, oh my god, this wouldn't be shown here in America. That show is so funny though. Hey Ems, how are you, honey? Dinga danga. Wait, dinga danga. Dinga danga. What's that? Naked Attraction. Shell and I watched it on video chat one day. I can confirm I'm not watching that. It is rather cringe. I think people would have been more offended by my saggy belly. Naked Unattraction. Oh dear me. Right, so I've added some of these blues in. Kind of trying to make it exotic bird looking. Oh, my eyes are running from laughing. I am. I'm very good this morning. I'll take your word for it, Ashley. You're all going to be Googling it now if you don't get it. Just Google Naked Attraction, it will come up. I love it when I watch Gogglebox and it comes on there. And Gogglebox is, I think I've said on here before, Gogglebox is like what do you call it? A reactions program. So they get celebrity Gogglebox and normal Gogglebox, which is just Joe Public reacting. But when the celebrity ones come on, And you know, like you watch these celebrities on TV and then Naked Attraction comes on that they have to watch. It's absolutely hilarious, the reactions to it. It is so funny. I love Gogglebox. Happy to provide hilarious entertainment value. This is the favourite part of my Tuesdays, people watching shit. Honestly. Okay, I'm going to move some of these around with my yellow. Was it yellow zinc? Zinc yellow. I'm just brightening up some patches with the zinc yellow. Please can we get some thumbs up for Shell and all the laughs. We have Naked Survivor here, Ashley. It's hilarious. Please be of service, cat. Please to be of service, cat. I've watched, is that the same as Naked and Afraid? I love hearing Shell laugh and snort. Oh dear me. I'd hate my laugh. I'm not a fan of my laugh. I think I've made my bird not look a bit dodgy. Oh well. Maybe don't do your bird like this bird. I've no idea what I've done with this bird. That could get a bit scary. What's the... Oh, I watched Naked and Afraid. Has anyone seen that? It's not rude though, it's just blurred out. Well, how do you know it's naked then if it's blurred? That's very true. Oh, Angie, you're a scoundrel. You haven't also laughed, Shell. Oh, thanks, Dave. Oh, honestly. If anyone knows where a bird looks like this, I might Zeus it up a bit with prismas after. Okay, so let me do its wings. I want a really light blue, so let's go in with turquoise green. And I'm just going to colour it in on his wings. And then I want that to go into the zinc yellow. I'm going to add the zinc yellow in at the bottom end. I'm just shouting, it's got a bit funky from putting it on the board. Good morning, Minerva. How are you? Hi, Emily. Wow, it's 5:30 a.m. So early. Welcome to the first day of school for the kids. Ouch, I'd have sting eye if I was up at 5:30. Even on a school day. You guys just have to get up so early for school. How are you, Emily? Good morning, good morning. You've missed the underpants chat, Emily. Oh. No, I don't really, I don't. Why am I in top chat again? Bear with me a second. There we go. I'm in the right order now. No problem. Lurk away, lurk away. You may have to go back and watch the beginning. Yeah, Tammy in underpants. We've missed Tammy in underpants. So I'm just going to blend this yellow into that blue from its wing. I'm so excited for Saturday night, me. Because I keep leaving to go and look at underpants. Are you lost? Are you watching Lost? Hold on a minute. I think Ems came in. The pops of orange and red against the grey look beautiful. Oh, here, I know. I am using the reference picture for a lot of it though, but I am adding my own little bits to it as well. No, we definitely don't need Speedos. They're definitely for eyes on the beach only. Even at that point, I don't think they're eyes on the beach. Speedos are horrid. I don't think I'm doing this bird justice. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, it's coming out way weird. So let's go in with Oriental Blue. The budgie smugglers. Oh, we'll not go there with white. I think I should have let this dry as well before I jumped on with this colour. Just pull it down a little bit more. Depends who's wearing them. Well, yeah. I don't think I'd ever let my husband wear budgie smugglers. They're awful. But then again, if Jason Mimosa came along in Speedos, I think I would just fall at his knees. They're never a good look. I hate white ones no more. Better than flesh. Tammy, please tell my hubby that he's wearing them now with a flannel. What's a flannel? It's true, I bet she would let Jason Momo or whatever he's called wear them. Mamoa. Oops, my phone just fell off my stand straight onto my page. Stay the phone. It was a bit of a crash to life, wasn't it? You just said what I typed. Alright, have a good stream. Gotta wake up the kids. Tammy, you had to go there. Okay, Emily, enjoy your day, honey. Thank you for bobbing in. And tell your kiddos have a lovely first day back at school. I think I've got about 3 weeks. Even Jason Momoa couldn't pull off budgie smugglers. Do you not think? You can't get any more bogan. What's a flannel? Time we got to clean your brain. Oh God. Kat, did you do a prem last night or did you not? I didn't get a notification if you did. Okay, I think that's Mr. Birdie done. Let's see what else. Oh no, there's wing here. Wait a minute, there's wing there, I can see wing. Wing, 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 wing. I like the way I call the wing. I don't know if that's not even the right colour, is it? Oh no. That's not the right colour. Do you think I could go over it? Let's see what colour it may. I meant to use turquoise green. I'll just activate that because I think I've done it the wrong colour anyway. I don't have enough cleanser for that. He wears them now to mow the lawn, but you can hardly see them. Tammy, what are you on tonight? No way in hell can anyone pull off budgie smugglers. Even swimmers don't wear them these days. Few are far between anyway. Aspect, too much information. Paper cuts eyes out. Oh dear me. I need to know what flannels are. Are they like a shorts? Or are they not? What's a flannel? So I've missed some here as well, just under his bottom part of his wing here. Oh, there's like a bit more of his belly here. I'm going to try and introduce some of this into that. Zinc yellow here. Well, I don't know. Flannel. Oh. So he wears budgie smugglers with a flannel t-shirt on. Well, I was thinking, is it like a flannel? Because we use a flannel to clean stuff with, like polish and clean sides with bleach. So I'm thinking, is it a type of like flannelette you're meaning? Right, I'm back with Oriental Blue. I can't spell tonight, too many T's from the paper cuts. I love his Asper doing what she wants when he wants. Yeah, if a man is comfortable in what he's got on, then hats off to him. Do you want soap for the girls' mouth too? Bless me. Sorry. Yeah, not a face wash yourself. Think lumberjack. Okie dokie, I'll think lumberjack. I knew that was coming at some point today. I was a bit stuck, that sneeze. I didn't have time to even kind of stop the sound either. I think I just deafened you all with my sneeze. Where's Tammy? Send Shell a picture. Oh, funny. It's very hard to do like a small detail with watercolour. Angela, let's see, we start with Tammy and Aspie and think Kirsty could do with it too. Yeah, I just laughing at you all. You know me. That's how my streams were at the start. Talking about stuff like underpants and things like that. It's only everyday life stuff. Right, so let's have a see now. We've got the eel looking thing, but I've got this little tiny fish here what's the same colour as the other fish. Now, do I want to, I think I want to do him a different colour. I'm just getting this out. I'm going to bring some of that blue over here, so I'm going to colour him in blue. I'm going to give him little yellow fins. So that was orient, no it weren't, it was turquoise green, and then I'm going to bring in zinc yellow for his little fins. Oh lordy. Just so he stands out, because I don't think he'll just blur into all that ready for doing the same colour. Okay, I've sent a picture for you, Shell. Look later. I'll look later then. If Angie's telling me to look later, that's definitely not a stream one. I don't know why this pen's got a mind of its own today. And then we're going to add some oriental blue to him. You'll see over here I'm not out of shot, am I? Hello random, how are you? Are you leaving, are you coming? It's not safe for stream, but it'll put you back in top chat. Oh, it's safe for stream, but it'll put you back in top chat. Hubby just said he wears a flannel with his budgie smuddles because it's winter. What? So you get your legs out in winter? Gosh, I cover my legs up. Leg hairs grow and everything in winter. And then when spring comes, it's like I'm stripping down a tree. Oh, you're coming in? Hello, random. I wasn't sure if you'd lurked and you were saying bye, or if you was coming in. So that's a little fishy done. Add a little bit of blue in his fins at the bottom. Just for a bit of shadow, not so flat. Who's looking forward to our crazy stream on Saturday night, where we all colour? Me, Emily, Tammy and Ashley are all going to colour with their non-dominant hand. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit scared. Dinga danga, dinga danga. Right, let's have a look at this thing, because all I've got left now is this eel. So I'm going to use the green I've got here, because that's very similar to what he's got going on in the little branchy things up here. Oh, am I out of frame there a little bit? So up here we've got green leaves again. Honestly, me and this brush are going to have words in a minute. We really are. I'm not going to be able to do anything for laughing, I'll tell you that now. That green gone. I don't mind, I'm not even squeezing this pen. So this side. And that's going to fade off into a yellow. Let's get some zinc yellow. Oh no, I don't want zinc yellow. I want primrose yellow. Primrose yellow. That's going to kind of come out to about here. I want a lighter yellow here. Hi Beth, how's you doing in Texas? So before going to orange, I want a deeper yellow, which is Naples yellow, which is like a nice orangey bright yellow for the next section. So we're going to add in that as a base all around his mouth. So I'm trying to be serious now. We've had a good laugh. I'm trying to be serious. Sorry about just lost my absolute for a moment. Want to get my flannel from Georgia's room. Ended up with me throwing 3 garbage bags of stuff from her floor out the door. Oops. Uh-oh. Case of kid not tidying room moment. Mine are meant to be doing theirs. But whether they are is yet to be seen, and probably no doubt they aren't. Okay, so I'm going to go off there because that's going to go green. The top part's going to go orange. So let's change to deep chrome. I'm just putting this all on my board now. So I'm going to bring in, just going where he's done it, just following this little reference. Breathe it, it's not that bad. Oh, it's bad when you're starting chucking stuff out though. Okay. So then I want some orange in his mouth. Oh, I can hear movement now. They might have just averted me, sir. They're meant to be tidying the room. Tammy, remember the counting words. We've already painted eggs this morning. We're painting eggs? That sounds interesting. So, I need to go back to my red. which is Madder Carmine. Just activate that. Some cool colours going on the end of this brush. So they're on these bits. Some red's going on here, around his eye. And then there's some gonna come on down this side a bit. Trust me, things I was picking up was an absolute disgusting, absolute pure laziness. I will be okay. She might be in for a shock tomorrow, but if she can't keep her room clean, I will empty it. That I've done that loads of times. No problem, random. You've sent me an egg picture. Bed and blankets. Yep, that's what I did. Yeah, earn a toy back at a time. Took them all to my mum's. So they had to earn all the toys back. So I'm just adding some red in down here. It's not in the picture, but I just want to. I just think it'll look a bit better with a bit of red in it. Kind of just finishes it off that little bit. And I'm going to put a bit of red towards his mouth because there will be a tongue in there somewhere. Got to keep an eye on time because I've got a viewing at 1:15, so I don't want to go too far over. How long have I been on now? An hour and 9 minutes. She definitely is. I won't, Angie, I will have calmed down tomorrow. So now I need to bring in some dark blue. Have I even got dark blue here? Oh, that's in like a big drop through the door. I think I need like a... This will do it. This will be Delft blue because it's like a violety blue. Oh, that's very, it's not very opaque. It's very watery. Let's see how it goes. So I'm just blending that Delft blue in with that. In fact, I'm just going to give it a wash of that because I'm going to come in with a brighter purple. And then that's going to go into a turquoise, which I've already got out here. go with a deeper turquoise. I'm going to start talking to myself probably now. I'm going to use Kingfisher Blue. I'm going to add in Sap Green to make like a dark turquoise. I want like a bluer turquoise, but it lacks it in that set, so I'm going to add that in down here. Sorry if I'm missing anything in chat. Relet a tongue. Well, will it not have a tongue of some form or teeth? So I'm going to drag some of this in between that purple here as well. Just kind of blend the two together. It's very funky colours this at the minute. Oh, very funky colours. It will all pay off in the end. I'm going to go back to my Madder Lake? Madder Carmine, sorry. I'm going to add that in and bring that through so that red just doesn't stop. I've seen photos of a boyfriend tidying George's room. Not sure what she'll be wearing for school tomorrow. Her uniform was on the floor too. Uh-oh. She sounds like she's in trouble. I'm just going to smear that red a bit so it kind of merges. And then my darkest purple, what have I got here? Dark violet should do it. Oh, that looks a good purple. Oh yes, it's a good purple. It's a nice purple. I'm going to be bringing that down into these. Slippery, dipperlate, eely, snaky, whatever it is. Oh, Shell, you asked about what colour a black cat's nose is. They're usually just black. Oh, thank you. I did, yeah, forgot about that. That reminds me, I need to go put a load of my stuff on. My kids are terrible for not doing as they're told. Absolutely terrible. It's like they get older, they get more of a pain in the bum. They're more willing to clean when they're younger. I'm just trying to go in between all these detailed areas here. Under here. Are you tidying your room, Freya? Are you definitely doing it? Because one of your One of the mums on here has just tuffed all her kids' stuff out the door in black bags. So let's hope you're tidying your room. Okay. What? They're downstairs.
Yeah,
in the washer.
Thank you.
They're in the washer, Freya.
Yeah, but they're dry.
They're not.
They are.
They're in the washer.
So what is them?
When the eel bites you, your thigh and you bleed out, that's amore. When it sulks in a reef and it has 2 sets of teeth, that's amore. Wait a minute. When a jaw opens wide and there's more jaws inside, that's amore. That's amore. Hold on, what's the next one? When it sucks in a reef and has 2 sets of teeth, that's amore. That's amore. Was there another one? When the eel bites your thigh and you bleed out and that's amore. That's amore. That's amore. Point of the story, don't go in the sea with an eel. Now I get to put makeup on. Woohoo! You better tag that cockerel hashtag. I'll accept this weird bird as a cockerel. Oh, this bit here. Good morning, Shell. Good morning, Mona. She's singing it. Serenading Mona as she comes in, yes. What, the green one? Or are you mistaking the ribbon eel for a cockerel? Right, let's try to... Have you got them out? You're joking me. Freya! Well, just let me wash them before you put them back on.
They are.
Right, so let's get this side of it. I'm determined to finish this. I've got 10 minutes to get this eel done. So I need to wet this bit because this bit's purple here. It's got a purple streak down this side here. Which runs all the way up here. Oh, that's stuck in my head now. Tippy tippy tay, that's amore. You know me, I love it when Kat starts doing a little what do you call them? Songs with words. And then it gives me a perfect opportunity to blurt out a bit of a song, even though then it's not copyright, is it? I'm going to keep that underside of it white, so I'm going to travel along here and do some purple here. I'm going to mix it up with some teals and greens in a minute. It's got a big white section there, but I'm not going to do that there when I destroy songs. No, it's actually, you don't destroy them, it's funny, Cat. I love it. You'll have to definitely add some to your live premieres. Kind of want its head detailed, but then I want its tail wishy-washy. Let me just bring its tail in, because I'm out of frame. Dippy dippy day. Oh gosh, that's stuck now. spicy and salty, just like an old sailor cat. Oh dear me. I'm going to add some purples in, and then I'm going to really wash them out for this section here. So I'm going to get this down here and then really put some water in and wash it out like really light colours just for that bit. And add it back in here, but it needs to be darker. Let's just get some more dark violet. Shell, your page is awesome. You've done a fantastic job. Oh, thank you, Mona. I'm glad you've been able to catch it. I know it's hard for everyone that's in the US if I start something on a Sunday or a Friday. You might not see it on a Tuesday morning, but there's always the good thing of playback, and hopefully I stay on long enough that you all start waking up. Okay. I'm going to mix up a bit of Madder Carmine with a touch of dark violet mixed in and make a pinky violet, just because I really like that colour. So I'm just going to add this in. Quite dark. It's a very multicoloured eel. Let it coming out of here. Okay, Matsuda, it's not easy. Great job, Shell. Thanks, Texas. I really enjoy his books. I'm definitely down for the challenge with Kirby books. Not Kirby, sorry, Ken. I'm getting myself all flustered there and saying the wrong name. Whoops. So I'm going to add some into here with that mix I've just done. Add some in here before I go to turquoise. What's going on there? Who's accepting what, where and when? Okay, so now I want a light wash of it. I'm just going to go in the middle of there. Okay, so next up was my teal. Where have you gone? And I mixed I used Kingfisher. Oh, I've still got some here. That's going to come in down here. And Just find where I've missed some cat. It was a guinea pig Angel. Oh, will there? That sounds interesting. I like new things coming out. See, I'm a bit rubbish at keeping with the trend of knowing what's coming out. I'm not going to lie. Because I just don't have loads of time on my hand to find out. And I should really, to be honest. I'm just going to keep a teal edge around here because I'm going to be doing yellows and orange. I don't want it to go muddy. So I'd rather bounce it off a bit of green. Then so I need a little bit of really loose teal that go along here. Phew, took that one away in the corner. I need a marker to find it again after. Denise Cleet will have a new one next year too, and it's the birds. So does Kirby has a new one as well next year. So there's probably going to be quite a few coming out, and I think is oh, who else have I just seen recently who's prepping for a new book? It's on Instagram. Ah, I remember seeing it. I'm just gonna activate this purple again. I'm just gonna add in some streaks of purple running up to that, just for these darker bits here. Sorry, keep hearing my phone go off. It's supposed to be on silent, but I must have knocked vibrate on instead of off. It looks absolutely amazing, Shell. So similar to the original. I'm trying. I am trying. I've added a few of my own takes on it, but I'm trying. So, which colour do I want now? I'm going to go back in with Naples yellow. And just add that in down here. It's being neater on this edge bit here. I think I kind of want to do this whole book as a tribute to the artist with his little pictures in the back. It would be nice to just follow the artist. Adding all this in at the bottom. Top here, just watching I don't muddy up there, but careful. I'm hoping it's dry enough that it won't. And that goes all the way up here as well. So in between some of these flowers. Denise Cleet. Oops, Denise Cleet. Take my money. I know. And all these little bits here at the top. I don't know if I'm out of frame or not, I don't think so. And then got some orange. Where's my orange gone? I need to add a bit of the orange in. Just in places though, rather than in all areas. So let's just put little lines in. I'm just using the deep chrome. And I've nearly finished. I just want to finish a few little bits off on the cat's face and the eyes, and I'm done. Thanks, Deb. So then I'm just going to add some red in. In places. I can hear the dogs calling me, so I better dash. This has been a blast. Oh, thanks, Kat, for coming along. It's lovely to have you here this morning. I'm going to come off in a second anyway. Like I said, I've just got a few bits I need to finish off. With the cat's face with some white pencil, and his eyes and his nose, but you'll see what they're like when I've finished them. I think, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in a minute. So I think I've got all them places there. There was just a bit of grey. I'm just gonna, oh, I've got some grey there. Let me just activate that grey. Thanks, Tammy. I've nearly finished. I've run out of water in my paint pen. I'll just grab this one. So I've just need a bit of grey for there, because I've just seen a spot of cat that I didn't do. I don't think there's any more. Oh, just a little bit there. So let me move these out of the way, because that's the watercolour section done. I just want to get my curtain colours. Oops. Just losing a few. So let me just grab a few greens out of here, what I want this cat's eyes to be. So I'm using some Prismacolors here. On the very few that I own. Come on, pencil. Okay. So I'm going to go in all of his eye with lemon yellow first. Not too worried about the pupil at the minute. I'll go over that when I put the black in. A bit sharper than that. So then I'm using lime peel. Oops. Over this black bit. Thought prisoners would have been good on this paper, but they're not the best. again grass green. So I'm going to come in this side. You can't really see what I'm doing. Someone call the ambulance. Shells using prismers. I know. I'm not liking them on Ken's page, that's for sure. Maybe it's because I've had like water on, possibly. I don't know. Lime peel. Where's my Prismacolor black? Is that here? I'll deepen his eye up. Don't know if they have any lashes or not. Oh, you're very welcome, Jamie. It was nice to feel like me again for a period of time. So thank you all for bringing it back out in me. I really appreciate it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a few flicks in with the black Prismacolor pencil in places, just to help kind of bring that realism out a little bit over the top of that. This is kind of me putting my own colour, because I know I've gone with the floor, but obviously I want to put a bit of me in it as well as what the artist has done. So I've added a bit of a shell touch to it, as well as I'm going to really darken up parts of his nose as well. So his nose is black, but I want it to look wet black. I'm just going to do some flicks coming from his nose. I was hoping that these would have been the better pencils to use over the top, but I'm quite struggling here a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I love you all too. I'm just going to put some flicks around. I just want to fur him up a little bit. I'll do a lot more as well in him off stream, I think. Just to help bring some of that realistic furry cat in. I'll just turn my page this way. Sorry if I'm missing anyone in chat. Oh, Jamie, that's lovely. And I loved your version of your Jane F. Hankins as well. I saw it on Instagram. It was amazing. So then I got out the Prisma White as well. I'm going to add some white fur in there because they're always a bit furry around the ears, aren't they? I'm going to put some kind of that whisker effect around his eye there. Flick. I mean, my animal fur has got a lot of more practice to be done, but I'm trying. This is just a bit of hold down white, but it's not doing anything more than what the Prismacolor white were doing. Bring some flicks of white back through there. Black pencil on this side just to darken that up a bit. There. That's better. So a little bit of white Posca and oh, let me just yellow up his eye here. Because it's yellow in the picture. And just a bit of black to give it a bit of a shadow in his eye there. Oh, thanks, Kirsty. Just add a bit of white Posca on his nose and his eye. Why are my Poscas rubbish? That's better. Oh, that's not better. That's a big blob, and he'll blob that on my page then. Few flashes of thing there, and there with the Posca. You will need to change your title from cat and snake to cat and eel. I will do. I definitely will do. Right, that's not working. So I'll get a better white pen on. But that's basically all I wanted to do in that. don't want to push it and miss this viewing. So it's 10 to 1 and my viewing's at 1:15. Okay, so that's that page finished, and I think I did pretty much a good job of the, oh, I'll put it here, the artist's image. My cat's a little bit darker, but that's fine. I didn't want it to be a carbon copy of it, but just shows you can just get hold of it and just have a go at it. Don't be scared of your books, just get in on there and get it coloured. So anyway, thank you for sticking with me from Sunday and today colouring this page. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a background on it or not. I think I quite like it just like that, but we'll see. Well, thank you everyone. Have a lovely rest of your day, and if you're going to bed, have a lovely sleep and enjoy your day tomorrow. I will see you all back here Friday night. And thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate everyone that comes and lurks and watches and spends time out of their day to spend it with me on here. I really do appreciate it. And thank you very much. And thanks mods, lurkers and chats. Enjoy. Bye bye.